Hello there, welcome to the Different Woman Show and welcome to another video where value will be added. Welcome back. My name is Sandra Bello. I am the founder and creative director of the Different Woman Network. The Different Woman Network is a multimedia company focused on merging the media with gender advocacy. I created this show, the Different Woman Show, to be able to talk about real issues affecting real women in our community, to enable the woman become empowered by the opportunities that are available to all of us. And of course, we have been using this platform to educate, inform, and entertain the woman, exposing her to the opportunities that abound around her. Now, this platform is not committed to just talking about these stories, but committed to helping you turn your lemons to lemonades. What are you doing with that beautiful story in your hand? What are you doing with your voice? We are helping you through this platform to find your voice, to lend our voices to the stories of women in our neighborhood, to create for change, of course, in our society. Because, of course, there is power in the media. So, through this platform, we are committed to using the media for good. We are using the media for change, positive change. And that's what we are committed to doing on the Different Woman Network. Hello there. Are you regularly on social media? And how often does your social media convert to sales? If you have a social media presence that is not bringing in value in terms of money, profit, then this is for you. My name is Sandra Bello. I am a content creator and also a serial entrepreneur. I am also the founder and creative director of the Different Woman Network, a company I started on social media. Today we have sold several products and services, including real estate and several media equipment. Let me teach you how to turn your social media presence into a money-making venture. You will learn how to shoot and edit simple but catchy and interesting videos. You'll also learn how to write winning captions and descriptions with the right SEOs. Finally, and most importantly, you will learn how to turn those leads into sales. Are you interested? All you have to do is follow the description now on your screen. Over the last couple of weeks, we've been talking about content creation and who a content creator is. Now, this is all in the bid to expose the woman to the opportunities that abound in the content creation world. A lot of women are very intelligent, interesting, and most importantly, creative. So, we have been lending our voices to helping women discover that it doesn't matter where they are, but where they decide they want to be. Now, it's not the beginning of your story that really counts. It's the journey in between and where you decide to end. That's what the Different Woman Network is about, helping you see the future even when the future seems very bleak. As we have said and we continue to uphold, this platform is all about women promoting women, women uplifting women, women empowering women, women supporting women. We have decided to take this show to a different level by introducing us to more positive stories. We have discovered that the media is saturated with a lot of negativity and a lot of negative stories about women out there. But on this platform, we've decided to do it differently because, of course, on this platform, we are the Different Woman Network. Now, in our bid to promote and support the other woman, we are going to be taking in stories that affect women. That's where the show is tilting towards. So if you would like me to feature a woman on this show, a woman that is contributing positively to our community, that is doing so much, a woman that started from rock bottom, a woman with a story that needs to be shared, that needs to be heard, please tag me on Instagram at The Different Woman and be sure that I'll reach out to her and share her story with the rest of this community. Let's start sharing these stories. Enough of the negativity. This is our platform. This is our opportunity to tell our stories by ourselves.
Kaylandwears. At Kaylandwears, we make jewelries, outfits, and we also sell African fabric for female only. I started Kaylandwears in 2016 through the creative inspiration by my aunt Kemi Ogunkoya. Well, I don't really like doing everything everyone does, but trust me, this step that I took is very, very good and I'm proud of it. And all thanks to my auntie. The reason why I created Kaylandwears is because I want ladies, women, girls to able to wear their outfits and feel comfortable and confident in what they wear. I believe that when women put on what they feel comfortable in, they can feel more empowered and deliver their best. So this is why I started Kaylandwears. Kaylandwears is here to help you create that outfit that you can slay on at any time and also make a trending outfit for you. It hasn't been an easy job, trust me. So if you are out there and you are thinking of starting your business, no matter how small it is, so far you have a roof that you can stay to make your talent to come out, trust me, you have no excuse. You need to start. You need to start doing that thing that you love the most. You need to see when you will get frustrated, but you need to remember the call in which you started this business. When you remember the reason why you started, trust me, the energy will come no matter what. So just keep going, keep winning, because you can never know what is at the end if you don't start. So you need to start.
Welcome to the Dear Sandra segment. Today is a very interesting one. Someone tagged me to one of my sister's page on Instagram, woman support _woman on Instagram. Now I'll be reading out that note right now and be sharing my 2 penny thoughts on the issue at hand, and I hope that you feel free to also lend your voice in the comment section. I'm married and just gave birth to my first child this January. Before my mom came for Omugwo, my husband has been the one doing all the chores, including washing my clothes and my baby's own too. This morning, my husband asked me to bring my dirty clothes since my mom washes my baby's own after beating her. My mom heard and also brought her own and asked me to help out. I gave the clothes to my husband, not knowing that my mom's undies are included. When my hubby noticed the pant, he provoked and asked me why I added my mom's clothes without telling him, especially the undies. I apologized and told him I am not aware my mom included her undies. He got angry and threatened never to help out with any house chores. He claimed I am abusing his simplicity. My mom told him that he's just blowing things out of proportion. My mom asked him if she is his own mother, won't he wash his mother's undies? My husband ignored her and left in anger. He came back this night and told me that my mom has overstayed her welcome, that I should tell her to go. Please, who is wrong here and who is overreacting? Know it here that my husband washes my undies and has never complained. Dear Madam Poster, I have no nice words for you. You and your mother. We have had stories of other in-laws being the ones to antagonize the wife. Are we about to change that status quo and make it the mother-in-law, your mother now, antagonizing your husband? Because I really want to understand the scenario that we are treating right now. On this platform, we are all about respect. Respect for yourself, respect for the other woman, and respect for everyone. Now, how can you not clearly see where there is an issue? Obviously, you don't have respect for yourself. Who is in charge of your home? Your husband or your mother? It is very easy for the media, for all of us to castigate bad husbands, bad men, all of that. But then when the few good ones that we have around try to support us, try to lend their love, try to open up to show us that other part of them by helping you with house chores, by helping you clean up, by taking care of your needs, your immediate needs, emotional and all of that. Yes, a lot of feminists and a lot of people are out there saying, it's also his home and all of that, but we know the reality on ground. There are a lot of men out there that would not even lift your handkerchief. So why do we take the few good ones for granted? Did your father do half of what your mother is asking your husband to do? Does your father wash your mother's clothes or even her undies? Now let's assume your father does that. Is your husband your mother's husband? It doesn't matter whether she's his mother or not. There are a lot of men that would not wash their mother's clothes. So your mother coming up with that argument of if she was his mother, if he won't wash her clothes. Now, we are not even talking about the clothes alone. Your mother added her undies. That is witchcraft. That is witchcraft. We have to say it as it is. But why can't your mother wash her undies? She washes your baby's things. Clearly, our priorities are out of place. Please, it is not out of place for your husband to take care of you as his wife. But third parties in relationship breaks that relationship. As we keep hammering on the husband's mother, not to antagonize the new woman in his life, in our son's life. Please, we are not trying to change the status quo and say our own mothers should go and antagonize our husbands. No. Please, we should all know where to draw the line. Marriage is about you and your husband. Any third party involved is a counterfeit. Asking if your husband overreacted or asking if your mother was out of place. Madam, the only wrong I see here is your mother and you. You for not being able to draw the boundary for anyone to respect your husband. Anyone that disrespects your husband clearly does not respect you. So, I think you should check your boundaries again to understand where your mother stands in your life, to be able to set that same standard for your husband. No one should disrespect your husband on your own accord. And the same thing goes for your husband. Anyone that disrespects his wife is indirectly disrespecting him because they have no respect for him. Do you understand that? So clearly your husband is not out of place by feeling the way he feels. Madam, protect your family, protect your husband, protect your dignity, and correct your mother. If you were fine and good and you could help your mother do it, that's up to you. But please, please and please, marriage is not a bondage. Marriage is not a reason to chain someone to a responsibility or anything. Please, respect is very important. Respect is reciprocal. Don't take your husband for granted. And the same thing to the men. We should try not to take our spouses for granted. It's very important because we are understanding, we are growing every single day. We need to understand this. That person, that spouse, that person you have chosen is a part of you. And the respect you give yourself, the respect you give your spouse, that's how the world sees you. So we should try as much as possible to keep family be. If they decide to come and help, fine and good. But it is not compulsory that family must be there. And it is not compulsory that you must abort or take in everything. Now, this is not me trying to, be chauvinistic or say that there are some jobs for the male or female. But let's think about it. Let's be realistic. Your mother comes in and asks you to give your husband her clothes to wash. Madam, is it the dry cleaner? Is your husband the dry cleaner? Your mother's dry cleaner. Now, we know our society. We know how it is. So let's not pretend here about anything. A lot of men out there would not even pick up your handkerchief to wash. This man already clearly does that. And that is out of love for you. Shall we trample on the few good ones? Why can't we have self-respect for ourselves as women? Phew. Now, what do you think about my response to the letter, and what's your own take on the letter we have shared today? Feel free to share your opinion and thoughts with me in the comment section. If you would like our opinion on your life, career, or relationship issues, feel free to send me a mail on thedifferentwomanshow@yahoo.com with your subject as Dear Sandra, and be sure that I will treat it here. And you can also tag me to any scenario or case you want me to treat on this segment via The Different Woman on Instagram, and be sure that I will also treat it up here. Also, if you would like to advertise your product, services, or brand on my next video, all you have to do is follow these steps and be sure that I will treat it on my next video. Have you been sharing these videos? If you like this video, feel free to give it a thumb up. Now, until next video, remember, it's okay to be different.